Some chick named Julia is here to school ya. Actress Julia Roberts is doing everything she can to get Kamala elected, including narrating a political ad telling the wives of Trump dudes to secretly vote for Harris. Roll it.
Your turn, honey.
In the one place in America where women still have a right to choose, you can vote any way you want. And no one will ever know.
Did you make the right choice?
Sure did, honey.
Remember, what happens in the booth stays in the booth. Vote Harris Walls.
But you think that was weird? Look at this ad I saw at 3 in the morning.
Ready, honey?
Let's do it.
This election day, women have the right to choose. But so do men. And no matter what you decide, no one will ever know.
Did you make the right choice?
It was the only choice. Remember, what happens in the booth stays in the booth.
Kat, do you think this ad will have any resonance?
This is one thing that has driven me nuts about the left, the brand of feminism, or what feminism has become to a lot of these people for like over a decade now, where it's just the infantilizing women, right?
Yeah.
Like, who is this for exactly? This means you think that there are women out there who actually don't realize that they can vote for who they want to vote for. I mean, truly, like, I was in an actually seriously abusive relationship years ago, truly abusive situation, but even in that dark situation, I knew enough to know that I did not have to worry about the stuff he was never going to find out about.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that doesn't know that.
But to that point, this ad suggests that men are not just toxic, but they're actually holding women hostage in domestic abuse. Now, I started thinking, I'm a required reporter. I got to start looking into this.
Yeah.
Because they are literally saying men that are married are abusing their wives. That's what that ad says.
Tyrus, is this kind of like one of those things where Democrats try to insert themselves between you and members of your family like they do with parents and kids?
It goes back to the thing that they have no respect for men in this country at all, and you wonder why we don't want to vote for you. To the idea of the fact that an American man can look at an American woman in a voting booth and be like, go ahead, honey, and still have his balls when he leaves is amazing to me. Like, you've got it all wrong. Like, I sneak vote for Trump.
Yeah.
And she's even voting for Trump, but I have to wait for her to vote first. Like, this is not, again, their attack on the family, their attack on men. The fact that, ladies, this is for you. I know that your overbearing monster husband won't let you vote. And then my thing, if that's true, what was she doing outside during the day?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your ass in out. Where's the extra baby I ordered you to have for me yesterday? Where's my laundry? The fact that they're trying to push this stuff, keep doing that, because nothing would piss an American woman. This might work in the third world country where this actually happens, but the average American woman is going to say, my husband don't tell me nothing. I take the check, tell him to go sit his ass down and watch football. I live this, Greg. I'm 600. I've never won an argument in any of the relationships I am. But the fact that they push this further lets me know this ain't close. Because, again, they're just people who aren't married, who are making these commercials. The second commercial was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It made more sense. It made more sense that Gene would draw a naked picture of you.
Yes.
The weird thing was,
And from memory.
of all the things he drew, the thing that bothered me the most about that whole caricature is that he had the nerve to put a football on you. That was more obscene to me if he just would have drew the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. Adam, are you married?
Yes. I don't care who my wife votes for as long as she leaves the house for a couple hours. But, I mean, what happens in the booth stays in the booth. Is this like voting or a Diddy party? You know? By the way, they took Diddy's music off Peloton, which I think is a mistake, because if anyone can inspire women to run faster.
And men.
And men.
Mostly men.
Mostly men, yeah.
All right, we got to move on. That was very funny. Okay, coming up, it hurts people's brains when Kamala explains.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.
अल्लाह के रसूल फजर की नमाज पढ़ा रहे हैं, मैं पीछे नमाज पढ़ रहा हूँ और पहली सफ में 21वें नंबर पे मैं खड़ा हूँ। नबी करीम अलैहिस्सलातु सलाम ने नमाज पढ़ाई तो मजा आ गया। नमाज के बाद हुजूर ने गुलामों की तरफ रुख फेरा, एक खजूरों का टोकरा आया, अल्लाह के रसूल खजूरें निकाल निकाल के तकसीम करने लगे। 20 सहाबा को दी तो 21वां नंबर मेरा भी आया। हजरत अली कहते हैं मैं ख्वाब देख रहा हूँ, ख्वाब मेरी विच माही आया ते मैं गल विच पा लिया बावा, डर दी मारी अख भी ना खोला कि फिर बिछड़ ना जावा। कहते मैंने देखा हुजूर ने खजूर उठाई, उसको साफ किया, मुझे दी। फरमाते कुछ खजूर का मजा, कुछ दस्ते मुबारक का मजा, कमाल ही हो गई, इतना जायका आया। हजरत अली फरमाते हैं दिल बड़ा करता था कि एक खजूर और मिल जाए, पर सबको एक एक मिली थी, मैंने मुतालबा नहीं किया। फरमाते अभी खजूर खा ही रहा था कि मस्जिद में अजान की आवाज आई। मेरे दिल से हाँ निकली कि यार कभी तू ठहर जाता ना, थोड़ी देर कभी ठहर जाता ना, जरा ठहर जा मुअज्जिन, मेरा दिल दहल रहा है, तू जरा ठहर जाता। कहते उठा, वुजू किया, सुन्नत पढ़ी, बोझल कदमों से मस्जिद गया, पहली साफ में कोने में बैठ गया। मुकब्बिर ने इकामत कही, उमर मुसल्ले पे खड़े हुए। कहते मैं चौंका उस वक्त जब उमर फारूक ने भी वही सूरतें शुरू कर दी जो रात ख्वाब में रसूल पाक ने पढ़ी थी। मैं बड़ा हैरान हुआ। नमाज मुकम्मल करके उमर भी उसी तरह दीवार से टेक लगा के सहाबा की तरफ मुंह करके बैठे जैसे नबी पाक बैठे थे। हद हो गई कि खजूरों का टोकरा भी आ गया। कहते फारूक आजम बांटने भी लगे, 21वां नंबर मेरा भी लग गया। उमर ने खजूर दी तो जायका भी बड़ा ही आया। हज़रत अली शेर खुदा फरमाते हुजूर से तो अदब की वजह से मांग नहीं सका था, उमर अपना यार था। एक खजूर खाई तो मैंने कहा उमर यार एक और दे दे, तो कहते फारूक आजम ने टोकरी में हाथ रखा, खजूर साफ की, मैं समझा मिलने लगी है। उमर ने साफ करके उठा के दूसरे सहाबी को दे के कहने लगी अली चुप कर यार, अगर रात को नबी पाक से दूसरी मांगता तो मैं भी सवेरे तुझे दूसरी दे दे।